Good evening and happy Friday, everyone. I hope everyone is healthy tonight. It is what it is, and I'm your host, Lynn. These are my sidekicks, Snorlax and Margaret. Well, happy to report, first of all, as a continuity from last night's show. Last night I didn't get shanked in the middle of the sleep, Inigo Montoya style, by a spider whose father I mercilessly slayed yesterday rather. So I feel pretty good about being a survivor. Longtime viewer of the show knows that I usually do the numbers up front. Today it's 52,296 United States citizens have died, and around the world 196,000 people have died from coronavirus. I have no words for it. Lysol had to tell everyone to not inject their products as a way to combat coronavirus. We were asked not to drink bleach. Nobody has told anyone not to stick light up their asses, but you know, it is what it is. It being Friday, I did start to disinfect myself with alcohol around 3:30. It's kind of a form of meditation. I'm always extremely in the moment around a cocktail, so that's my jam. I'm gonna keep my show really short today because, like I said, I started disinfecting myself around 3:30. I received 2 deliveries today that kind of set the mood. One was from my bestie, Mark, and it was a daiquiri making kit. He just dropped it off and he texted me, he's like, I got something for you. And then I went over to open the door and it was like highlight of my day. And thank you for that gift. Or delivery was from my other bestie, Amazon. I had ordered myself a hammock for $30. That's the picture of it. It's fantastic. I have never felt at home in a hammock at other people's house when I saw it at other people's house, or when I see it at vacation resorts. But this hammock is my hammock and I feel really good about it. So obviously the mood has been set for a while. If I were to give myself an adult merit badge for pandemic today, it would be I did the bare minimum today. So I think, like I said, today's show is really short. I think what I'm gonna do for the remainder of the show is I'm going to make a cocktail. This is the kit that Mark sent me. Ta-da! Yes, I did prepare. This is the kit that Mark sent me. It has a really nice note. It's from a service called Bitters and Bottles, and they basically package everything that you need for a cocktail. So this is what Mark sent me. This is the instruction to a daiquiri punch. I had a really hard time spelling daiquiri because it's spelled DAIQUIRI, but the AI makes an A sound, so it's daiquiri. Makes no sense. It's the same thing as like vinaigrette. It's VINAIGRETTE. What are these AIs doing everywhere? I'm gonna put the instruction right here. Okay. Oh, by the way, this says, getting punched doesn't have to be a bad time. Where a classic daiquiri is clean and crisp, this dressed up number is lush and fruity. In other words, this is nothing like a classic daiquiri. Got it. This lush and fruity with pineapple, passion fruit, hibiscus, and grapefruit is conspiring together to create a singular knockout of big flavor. I like the idea of pineapple, passion fruit, hibiscus, and grapefruit conspiring together like a gang. Like the vitamin C gang, I guess. The C crew. I really like it. So they gave you all the ingredients and says shake all ingredients with ice and strain into a chilled cocktail. Garnish with a lime wheel. Cool. Well, obviously I've been making cocktails, and along with this, one of those things what they call a jigger, and then there was also a strainer. But because I drink enough at home, I have my own cocktail shaker and my own strainer. So let's get started. It says it needs 2 plantation pineapple rum. This name feels problematic, okay? Kind of like in the same way that RuPaul's Drag Race is slightly problematic, but we watch it anyways until it's... Okay, so me and my sister had this conversation today. I only watched like 1 seasons of RuPaul's Drag Race in the past, and it's good, but it doesn't do it for me. But I don't hate it. It's entertaining. However, I have a problem with it now because I found out that RuPaul, is fracking, and not in the Battlestar Galactica sense of fracking as in oil fracking. So that's obviously really bad for the environment. So unfortunately, I don't think I can go on to watch that show anymore, which is sad. Please, any member of the Queer Eyes, please don't start fracking. I will stop watching your show, and it's gonna break all of our hearts. So please, this is a plea. Anyway, back to the cocktail. So we have, I have to pour this into this. Got it. This is the cup that I'm going to pour the ultimate cocktail in. So we have 2 ounces. So I just found out that when a jigger has 2 heads, I think I talked about this the other day. The big one is the big head is the 1 ounce, and this one is the 3/4 of an ounce. So this is useful because this also asks for 3/4 of an ounce fresh lime juice, which is right here. I just squeezed it before the show. So okay, 2 of these. Cool. 1, 2. Oh, oops. There we go. Okay, cool. Let me cap this. Oh, you know what else came with this kit that was super cute in addition to this little guy right here? I mean, it's just like a little pineapple shot glass. Maybe you're supposed to drink a shot of this while you're making it. So let's do that. I don't want to not do the right thing. Here we go. Very nice. Ooh, ooh. Alright, so here we go. Here's the rum. Put that right here. Ooh. That's way too strong to just drink by itself. So anyway, we got this. Next thing we have is 1 ounce passion fruit syrup. Ooh. Escape to the tropics. Bursting with sweet and sour flavors, our tropical passion fruit syrup transports you to cocktail paradise. Ripened yellow fruits are pressed. I'm guessing ripened yellow passion fruits are pressed and blended with pure cane sugar to create a lush and tangy syrup. Got it. This thing is so saucy. All right, here we go. Oh, it's stuck. Okay, so one shot of this. Just like flavored simple syrup. Got it. Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna let it hang out here so it drips everywhere. The next thing they want is 3/4 of an ounce fresh lime juice. So, oh cool, perfect. Hope this is 3/4 of an ounce. Close enough. It's missing a little bit. Oh well. I guess it's not gonna be a balanced cocktail. Okay, this goes in there. It's ready to clean. You know what? Since I'm missing a little bit of the lime juice, I'm just gonna add a little bit more of this. Perfect. That's what it's for. And finally, 3 dashes of Jamaican No. 2 bitters. Okay, this is where the grapefruit, hibiscus, island spice, and vanilla comes. What the hell is island spice? This seems very problematic. Okay, so ingredients: alcohol, water, grapefruit juice, grapefruit peel, spices, sugar, lemon peel, hibiscus, vanilla bean. Okay, this is bitter cube. Got it. Jamaican No. 2. Okay. Whoa. It smells like a candle. Give it a little flavor. Should I get some like black pepper into this? No, Lynn. Don't get too creative. Okay, is that everything? Yeah, I think so. So here's your shaker. There we go. Put this here. Boink. Okay, I shook it. It's really cold. All right. Now, let me just pour. And here we go. By the way, if you're wondering where these amazing mugs come from, ooh, this is nice. You definitely want to get that extra shot of rum in there, because earlier I made it with this recipe and it was way too sweet. Now it's perfect. Okay, so I got this mug from my friend Pam Mangan 4 years ago, I think, when I moved into this house. This is actually the first time I ever used it, and I love it. So thank you, Pam. Thank you for these mugs. All right, guys, this is our show. This drink is really good. I'm gonna retire. There's an episode, a new episode, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, out tonight. So I'm gonna go check that out. Stay healthy. Have a good weekend. I'm working on some stuff on this show, so hopefully in the near future, our show quality will go up even more. I know it's already perfect. I'm gonna work on that tomorrow, or I'm gonna spend all day in my hammock tomorrow. We'll see. It's gonna be a tough one. All right, guys, have a good night. I'm gonna play you out. Let's do this.